Hey you guys, I'm here to show you how to do some basic to advanced moves. I know you might know how to do some of these, maybe even all of these, but if you're new to the game or even advanced in the game, I might be able to show you a technique or two that you don't yet know. I'm here showing you the Raider because this is what I used the entire day putting all these clips together for you guys. As you see, none of my gear is really that advanced. I have one rare piece that I didn't have the whole day. I got it here at the end. I'm saving all my steel for supply drops tomorrow, and I'll make another video showing you guys the gear as it's gonna be maxed at 108. But that's not the point of this video. The point of this video is to show you guys some tips and tricks and just different techniques to use while you're fighting. So I just wanted to show you here what I was using the whole day, so it's nothing that you know is out of reach. You don't have to say, oh, I can't do it because I don't have good enough gear. No, everyone can do it. This is just a basic Raider loadout. And anyways, we'll get into the video.
Okay, we're starting off here with zone attacks. If you hold the heavy and the light attack button at the same time, or if you click them at the same time, it'll damage all the enemies in a radius around you. It's very, very good for minions. I don't suggest doing it against actual heroes unless you have your revenge activated, but it does work for every hero. It's just the Raider's like exemplified because it is an unblockable move as well for the Raider, but it works for all heroes if you click the light and the heavy at the same time. Okay, another basic technique that most of you probably already know is just sliding down a ladder. If you get on the ladder and hold the cancel heavy attack button, you'll slide down and it'll push any enemies off, most likely killing them if you're high enough up. Otherwise, it will damage them when they fall to the ground. And we'll get to some more advanced stuff here now. Okay, guard break throw. Once you guard break someone and you have them grappled, if you click guard break again, it will throw them, but whatever direction you're moving at the time that you click it the second time is the direction that they will be throwing. So if you're on an edge, you can throw them off. You probably already know this one too. Okay, so there's really only two ways to counter a guard break when the enemy does it. One, you have to be very quick. As you see right here, I'm clicking immediately. Like, you have to be prepared. You have to know, okay, this player is going to come in and try to grapple me or guard break me. And the other way is to just constantly use your light attack. If they get hit, their guard break will not work. Alright, fighting 2+ enemies. What I try to do when I'm fighting 2+ enemies is I try to lock on one enemy on one side, and anyone else that's on the other side of you will be blocked if you keep your guard on that side of you. So if say there's 3 people, just lock on the far left or the far right one and keep your guard toward the direction that the people that you're not locked on are from you. And right before the guy you are locked on attacks, you can switch and block his attack, but then immediately get it back to the other side. Alright, we're going to go over some friendly revenge. Some techniques for revenge is you do not have to activate revenge right when you earn it. Try to save it until someone's about to hit you, because they will fall to the ground. As you see right here, I earn it, I don't activate it till right before he hits me. I take no damage for that individual hit, and the enemy will fall down. Once again, I save it, I come in, I see the red triangle, I activate it, and he falls down, which gives me a free hit on the enemy. Another thing you need to know about guard break is when you, not guard break, revenge, when you execute someone, or when you kill someone with a heavy attack while you're in revenge, you do not have to execute them. If you do not click square triangle, that is for the PS4 controls, you will not go into the execution. Therefore, you will not take further damage because you will be trapped in it. And when the enemy gets revenge, same thing. They are trapped in what they do, as in what you do cannot hurt them unless, and this is the technique, is to guard break when your teammate is being executed. If your teammate's being executed by an enemy hero that is in revenge, guard break is very nice because it'll immediately pull them off of the execution and they will not be able to finish the execution, as well as just wasting time on their revenge when you're throwing them around. Okay, parrying is a huge factor when you're playing this game, and what you don't know is that you can actually parry unblockable attacks. So are you ever frustrated, like these unblockable attacks come in and you can't jump out of the way in time. But what you actually can do is you can parry them. You cannot counter a unblockable grapple or unblockable guard break, but you can counter an unblockable attack. As you see, I got hit by that one because I wasn't expecting it. But most unblockable attacks are very slow, so you can see them coming. Once more right here, after I'm stunned, I will do another parry to a heavy unblockable attack. And in addition to you negating the damage, you also drain a lot of the enemy stamina. So I would highly suggest practicing your parrying game because it is so key in a lot of these battles. It doesn't work too well on light attacks because they're so quick that it's hard to react in time. But heavy attacks and unblockables can be very successfully parried, and it does drain a lot of their stamina too when you do successfully parry an attack. Aerial attacks, a lot of people don't know how to do this. I didn't even know how to do it a short bit ago, but if you're up above, all you gotta do is click the light attack button and you will jump down with a melee that will kill no matter how much health they have. It will kill them in one hit, but you do take a lot of damage. You take less damage if you get a kill on your jump, which is why I suggest locking onto somebody, because if you don't lock on, you're most likely not going to hit. But it's a cool technique, and it's a one-hit kill no matter what. So you can push someone off an edge, and if they live, you just jump down and kill them from the sky. Okay, once again on the stamina draining, like I was talking about earlier, if you parry or anything, if someone runs out of stamina, no matter what, if you grapple throw them, they will always fall down, no matter what. If they have no stamina and you throw them around, they will fall, and you'll see here I get caught up with it as well. I run out of stamina. I didn't think you could lunge that far, but it's a great way to get a lot of free damage, because if they're out of stamina, if you throw them down, you get one free heavy hit, which I made a mistake on, but he did come through and get his heavy hit on me. And it's just a good technique to watch their stamina and make sure you attack them when they're out of stamina. And if you ever face a player that you cannot break their defense, they're blocking everything, you cannot get a guard break on them, just try a heavy attack and cancel before you hit, and then switch to the other side. I'll do this in slow motion so you can see that he did switch his guard to where the heavy attack was going, and then I quickly do a light attack to the opposite side. That's a technique that a lot of people don't do, but it's very effective. Sometimes you have to parry as well, because their attack will come through if they try parrying you. So you're going to have to be ready for the counter parry.
Anyways, that's all for now, you guys. I hope I gave you some tips or tricks that you can use when you play. Let me know what you think. If you know anything that I don't, let me know in the comments down below. I'll catch you guys next time. I got some big videos coming up in the next few days showing you guys a lot about the other factors in the game, such as the gear and how to rank certain characters up faster. So I'll catch you guys later. You guys have a good one.